drug issue. This certainly wasn't the only autopsy we had yesterday, but it just seems like we don't go into the autopsy room anymore unless we're either doing presumptive drug testing or doing full autopsies on drug victims. Now, we do have numbers. They may differ a little bit because of one or two outstanding, but we have an increase from about 74 up to 91 drug deaths this year. Well, not this year.
2016. So it was 74 in 2015 and 91 in 2016?
91,
Okay.
yeah. Now, some of these numbers may differ only by one or two, but that is because of some pending cases that might still be out there and haven't been confirmed. What it does tell us is this: the picture between 2016 and 9 is that drug deaths are increasing, especially opioid drug deaths are increasing. But what we have also seen is an increase in the use of synthetic opioids such as fentanyl, which is 80 to 100 times more powerful than heroin itself. You also see combinations, combined drug overdoses that result in death, either because the heroin is cut by with fentanyl, or they just seek out both fentanyl and heroin. But there are many cocktails out there that are used that can cause overdose. It's also important to note in the total picture of drug deaths that we don't fixate just on opioids. We have many people going into poison centers that are overdosing on things such as acetaminophen or Tylenol because of its proliferation in so many cold products as well as pain relief products. So I think we have to look at the entire picture. We also had some death that was related purely to alcohol toxicity. And we had other deaths that related to PCP, or what the street calls angel dust, where there was hyperthermia involved. So the overall picture is one in which we have a society not that just utilizes opioids, but is a society that takes many more drugs and abuses many more drugs than I think probably any other Western civilization. And that's problematic. It's problematic because we have to start asking the right questions. I say this in every press conference. We have to look not at just the tools we use to overdose with, but why the richest and freest people in the world and in history have to anesthetize themselves.